Today we'll be looking at this mansion that sits in the middle of nowhere. This place was once owned by a wealthy and well-respected man in America at the time. And on top of that, this was a home that entertained and slept President George Washington. Yes, that Washington. Hi, I'm Zach and welcome to Rooted Expeditions. If you're a fan of the abandoned, historical, and strange locations, then you're in the right place. Hit that thumbs up and join us as we meet up with Richelle G and explore this mansion and try to dig up the roots of this home and find out what secrets this place holds. Now, to help protect this home, I will not be giving out the location and I will be changing up a little bit of the details of this story, but you will get the gist of it. This was a rare find for us and we merely stumbled upon it deep in the woods. This mansion, I would like to call it, was built in the late 1700s by a very wealthy man, and for the story we will call him King Billy. Billy was a very well-known farmer who became well-respected across America. In fact, he was so well-respected that during that time in the 1790s, President George Washington came to visit and stayed while he was traveling. Washington would spend time at the home with Billy and his family, and then ended up staying the night, and the next day would continue his visit before moving on to his next destination. What's going on, guys? Harry and I and Richelle G are at this really cool, never explored abandoned house. So I'll try to voice over some place or some history about it if I can find it. If not, I can't help you on that. Not many years after Washington visited the mansion, the home caught fire and burnt down, but the house was quickly rebuilt and Billy would leave the land that this home sat on and would hand it over to his son, Will. Will would manage this property along with a few other properties that he owned. Then in the 1860s, when Will died, the home and property was confiscated from Will's children during the Civil War and was under the protection of President Abraham Lincoln and was used as housing for the war. After the war, Will's family were able to go to court to win back their property and home. Over the years, the home has been through different owners. Today, this two-story home sits abandoned, and you can tell that there is no vandalism, and nature is slowly over the years deconstructing this home. As you can see that the home is slowly falling apart. I'm not sure how much longer this home will last, but the inside of this home you can tell used to be full of life. And the craftsmanship of this home is something you just don't see nowadays. From the hand-plastered crown molding to the beautiful wood designs throughout the home. You can even see the moss that's taking over the home and the steps leading down to the basement. The second floor was not accessible due to how badly the decay of the home was, but I'm sure it was just as beautiful as the first floor. It's a rare sight nowadays to see homes with a natural decay because, well, usually places like this will either be destroyed or burned down by people who find their location. We were lucky to find this building, and on top of that, we were lucky to find a little bit of history that this place had. Another 5 to 10 more years, this building and history may no longer be here, and something that was once a great part of the community and history of America will be lost forever. Let me know your thoughts on this place. Here's a little bit of history for you. Please hit that thumbs up. Peace, I love you, and as always, God bless.